What is up, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Shidukin, and welcome back to day number 127 of Project Main. Today we are playing as Zac in a jungle. Special Weapon Zac. I kind of forgot the name of the skin, because I always just call it Purple Zac. Go ahead and pick up the normal Hunter's Talisman, pick up some health potions, and pick up a warding totem, and run down towards our red buff area. Rearranging the scoreboard as we sludge along. Alright, in the top lane, looks like it's going to be a Jax versus a Wukong. In the jungle, it's going to be an Elise versus me as Zac. In the mid lane is going to be a Veigar versus a Lux, and the bot lane is a Jinx Sona versus a Jhin Bard. So let's go over Zac's abilities here real quick. His passive is called Cell Division. Every time Zac hits an enemy with an ability, he sheds a chunk of himself that actually can be reabsorbed to restore 25 health, or 4% of his max health. One thing to note is Zac is resourceless, but his abilities each cost 4% of his current health, not max health, except for his ultimate. And upon taking fatal damage, another part of his passive, similar to like an Aatrox or a Anivia, he splits into 4 blobs that can be killed by enemies. The time it takes for the blobs to reform scales down over time, but if the blobs come back together, he revives, coming back with a certain amount of health. His Q is Stretching Strike, just in a line AoE slow that does magic damage. W is Unstable Matter. It's an AoE ability that actually will take first. It's on the lowest of cooldowns. And every time Zac picks up one of his blobs, he actually reduces the cooldown by 1 second. So it's a decent amount. And then his E, his honestly, best ganking ability in the game. It's called Elastic Slingshot. Basically, Zac charges up and increases the range he can slingshot himself. That actually scales with level. So Zac I'm pretty sure, has one of the longest movement abilities in the game as a basic ability. Just because it's insane. Basically, you can go from red buff to Baron or Dragon on either side of the map just with one ability. So we're working on killing the Grumps. Basically, we want to pick up our blobs whenever we use them. So seeing as how we use 4% of our current health every time we use an ability, we want to be able to pick up that blob for 4% max health, so you can actually technically regen back a little bit of your health. But we're not too interested with that. His ultimate is called Let's Bounce. Zac bounces, knocking up enemy champions once at each time, or during the duration. And he does damage while bouncing along. It's a very strong CC ability for teamfights, so it's just, yeah, it's pretty good. Gonna go ahead and just smite this. So I haven't used any of my health potions, so I'm gonna pick up one of those. I'm gonna go kill my Grump buff real quick. And pick up my blobs. So top doesn't look like it's gonna be able for a gank, unless I try for a lane gank. Yeah, I'm gonna go try that actually. Regenerating health just passively because of my red buff, so I'm thinking that the Elise is going to come top, seeing as how the Wukong's pushed up pretty far. And Jax is usually pretty bloodthirsty early on. So if I can get into the next bush, which I believe I can right now. Okay, we're just going to wait. This is going to push out and then set up right about here. Oh, he threw that E up really fast. We're just gonna walk down lane, soak up some XP as we go. Cool, we got that. And we're gonna throw a ward in the tri-bush for the Wukong, just because he is super far up, and Elise is a pretty strong early ganker. Okay, Elise.
These jerks don't know when to quit.
Gonna smite that. We're gonna level up our E first, because even though leveling up W or Q would increase our damage, our E, when leveling it, actually increases our ganking potential.
I never skip breakfast.
Oh, that's fucking awkward. Just gonna slowly walk around to my raptors. smite it, because I do want to gank bot lane right after this.
Wishes I lived.
Zac doesn't really farm the jungle. He basically focuses on ganking for the most part, snowballing his lanes, getting ahead. So, let's see. If I can walk, that'd be peachy. Looks like it's shoving in towards us. So I'm gonna go sit over right yonder. And so I knew that wasn't warded. You guys are making this kind of obvious. I don't think I can sneak into that bush. Yeah, I can't, especially with that minion right there. Okay, wasting my time. It's basically the simple... Zac doesn't really have a combo, I'd say, but you just want to use your skills whenever. Because you don't have resources besides your health, which honestly doesn't feel like too much. But it's kind of what makes Zac a unique champion.
Pick on someone your own size.
So Elise was bought.
Snack right now.
Who the hell's Ben? Oh right, I forgot. These guys are all four-party team. They're tagged Fresh and Dank.
There's plenty of me to go.
Fuck it. What's up? No, whatever.
I may bend, but I don't break.
I'm gonna save my smite for the red buff, because I prefer to have a lot more health, because I'm planning on ganking bot again right after. I don't need to back, because well, I'm usually still healthy. Still have 2 health potions. I'm gonna pop one of them right now. So one thing about ganking early on Zac is that you don't have to be afraid of dying. Because you have your passive, and for the most part, people always forget about it. They're gone. When you get dropped to 0 health, you turn into blobs, and then people usually will either like hesitate about killing the blobs, or they'll just keep running away. So either way, the gank is relatively successful. Usually you can blow some sort of summoners. Alright, so I picked up our ultimate here. We're gonna go for the Cinder Hulk this game, unless we want to go AP. No, we need some sort of tank. I guess we're just gonna power farm for the time being. It was the bus, I swear. What?
I should get a suit.
It's basically just slingshot over, position myself into a spot where I can hit each of the little monsters with my smite, or not my smite, my Q, and smite it. So one thing that's useful about Zac is you can gank over this wall right here, but the enemy is leaving. So Elise isn't farming as well as me, but looks like she's about to get a gank off bot. Yeah.
Put some spring in this.
Smite this so that when I do want to gank mid here in a second, I can actually I want to try and come from over this wall. I'm just gonna back and buy my Cinder Hulk, I guess, for now. It's like Jin picking up a kill. Missing the W on Sona, but picking up a double. Nice job. Gonna buy a thingy, buy this thingy, that thingy, buy all the thingies. Alright, so guess I'm just gonna go head to top. Oh wow, Wukong's farming very well. Jax isn't, oddly enough. Usually Jax's farm till their heart's content, but alright, we got our we have all of our skills. Gonna go top, try and either jump over the wall or try and get a lane gank again. Or just straight up go on the Jax. I flashed instead of smiting. That's what happens when you are used to playing not with those key bindings.
I could really use a snack right now.
But Fire did flash, so. Random Max or W out second is the biggest damage ability we have. Wukong, you have your ult. Lux has her ult.
There's plenty of me to go around.
Try and get as much out of this elixir as possible. Hello, Pink Ward. My red buff's up in 10 seconds. Gonna walk over towards that. Very uneventful game for the jungler so far. Charge up. Release, because it spawned. Alright, Jin's going off. Good for us. Go meander over here.
Never skip breakfast.
Lex's ult is ready. My E should reach to there.
How's it going?
If I had a ward, I would ward over, because I'm sensing that they're right here.
Mom,
Calm down, I'm not doing anything.
fighting is in my blood. I mean,
One thing that I love most about Zac are honestly his quotes. Like, I should never skip breakfast. Or I never skip breakfast. And I should get a suit.
this is gonna get messy.
Everything's always worded. Surprise! Hey, not afraid to die because passive. But I'm gonna get stunned. Nice. Oh, Bard. Okay, good. Oh, Lux is bailing. Okay. That's something. Yeah, they do have a lot of magic damage. I'll go for a Spirit Visage. I could use some boots though. I'll go buy some CDR boots, seeing as how for some reason it's recommended. It's kind of weird. I guess I get more out of my summoner spells, even though I don't believe it reduces the charges of smite. Make you what? Cool. Picked up 3 assists there. Jin is pretty big, so we're gonna try and engage for him.
Why, thanks. I do work out.
Cool. Strength of Ages is at 19 stacks.
I'm not as squishy as I look.
You go ahead and try and
I should get a suit.
gank this Vigar.
I made that, but I don't work.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, no assist. Alright, so I don't have my passive for another 2 minutes, so I want to play somewhat safe. Dying isn't the biggest idea for me, or biggest deal, because I don't really do too much for our team. I just kind of farm. I'll take that.
Mom always said I was good for my age.
Can't leave that far, can I? Hmm. So. Ooh, I should have gone in on that. I thought I mistimed that horribly. Oh, Jen, you missed your W and she was snared. Alright, she got something. That's good. Ooh. Oh! Oh, the Bard! Can he save his AD carry? No. Bot tower going down. I really don't want them to get that first blood gold. But it's gonna happen because it's a Jax and a Jinx. The Ruthless combo. I don't know why he presses E though. It's kind of weird. Alright.
I never skip breakfast.
Let's see, let's see, let's see. I have no wards. Basically, one of the cool things about Zac is if he wanted to go through the jungle without ever actually leaving a jungle camp, You can, once you have your E maxed out. 'Cause look at this. I can stand right here and land on dragon. That is awesome.
Put some spring in your step.
Oh, you're dead. What's up? Oh, one thing to note about Zac's W is it actually does give a little bit of movement speed. Oh, what the fuck? That tower's up. Good job. When you ult, you gain slight movement speed buff, accelerated movement speed buff, 20 to 50% for the duration. I always kind of forget about that, and some Zac players also forget about that. Well, not if you actually play Zac a lot, but me, personally, I forget quite a bit. Bard. Kind of want to get this.
Mom always said I was
What's up?
I'm not as squishy.
Oh, that's okay. Look at the mountain drake, or the cloud drake. What am I saying? Oh, the running glitch. I've never actually seen it first hand. The fuck was that old?
I should get a suit.
Okay, let's get this tower then. Ultimate. Ultimate. I have my passive, which is why I'm not really afraid right now.
Just another day on the job.
They're going bot, so I should not stay. I can get my spirit visage in 125 gold. Ooh, Deathfire Touch. Dead. Jhin is too low to fight. No, couldn't save him. Damn it, couldn't get my knockup off. Run her onto the trap, boy. Nice. Picking up the spirit visage could give us MR HP and gives us increased healing. Wait for it. Oh, you fool. Oh, nice save blocks. Alright, let's see. We're gonna go for a random Omen because auto attack heavy champions such as Jax and Jinx would be very good with some attack speed reduction when they hit me, of course. I don't want to build a Frozen Mallet because I don't actually have mana, so I don't benefit from the stats at all, except for the armor. Which armor is really only useful when you have health, and vice versa. So, Vigar, Jax, Jinx. So I'm just flat out tanking it today. So, Wukong's actually going a little tanky. Give this to the Lux. Alright, one cool little hidden passive about Zac is that, if you haven't noticed, my model size has been getting increasingly larger. That is due to the fact that when Zac builds HP, his model size grows. So, when you get about 6 Warmogs and a Lulu ultimate with an Elixir of Iron, you are bigger than a tower. And it's amazing.
Put some spring in your step.
Okay.
Fighting is in my blood. And my goo.
Jin. What's up, baby? Oh. Good job. Okay. Got buffs to the strong laners. Got an assist. And gotta stop Jax.
Fighting is in my blood. And just another day on the job.
That'll work. Okay. Jin picking up solo kill. I'm gonna go run bot. Good job.
I'm not as squishy.
That is why I'm running bot. Damn. So, 2 of them were disappeared off the map. Didn't know where they were.
Let's bounce.
Man, this game does not want us to have any useful dragons besides movement.
I never skip breakfast.
I don't have a ward. I have a sweeping lens.
How's it going?
That's just gonna go in. Okay.
Why, thanks. I do work out.
Oh, you think I'm not ballsy enough to get this? I'm ballsy enough to get that.
Put some spring in your step. Break.
Gotta try. This works. That works. Get in the, oh, okay.
Back off, pal.
Well, we got Baron off of all of them, so that's decent enough.
I should get
Alright, Randuin's Omen is almost completed. Just need to buy it. That was a little close. See, look. See how I'm tiny? It's because I have 3 health, or 30 health, 300 health. And now I'm gaining health, and I'm getting bigger and bigger. It's a very fun passive. Probably gonna go Thornmail into a bang. Nah. I have a lot of health, but I need resistances. Z0 it is. Wish there were a way to give Scandal is the worst. Don't start it. Oh. Guess he's talking about the TV show Scandal. Wait, I forgot. Zac's joke. You turn into a bubble. And when you have a lot of health, you're a big bubble. Goodbye, Bard. Okay. Wukong is... movement speed. So I don't know. Probably just gonna go resistances right now. So I have 4,000 health. I don't need any more HP. Yeah. Z0, it's definitely gonna help. And not sure what else. What's up?
There's plenty of me to go.
Man, I'm just sick of seeing Vigars with like ridiculous amounts of AP. I didn't even get an assist.
Never skip breakfast. Pick on someone new.
Cool. Just hit level 16.
Put some spring.
I'm a big boy. Ooh, that was super risky, Sona. Oh, that was super fucking... Oh, she's dead. No, she's not. What the fuck? a waste of a passive. Wukong's top lane. Unknowingly why. I didn't even notice they were doing dragon, actually. Let's see if zoned on the Sona. A little bit of gold will help, I guess. They all grouped bot. That's peculiar. Alright, keep going, Wu. Using his E for attack speed, Q for an auto reset. He's doing it right. Get the inhib though. You can't kill her, but you can kill the inhib if you are skilled enough. You can do it, yeah, he's got it. Good job, buddy. He's dead.
Let's bow.
So they got 2 inhibs. We got 1. Baron is up though. And they're all grouped. Yeah, we definitely need to take this. I'll let him get the gold because he needs it probably a little bit more than I do. I only smited it because I had a second charge of my smite, so I knew that if they did try to do dragon or elder baron, words difficult. If they try to do baron, I would be potentially able to smite steal that.
I could really use a snack right now. I may bend, but I don't.
I fucked up. Never mind. I did good. I don't have my passive, so. We were not able to take that, because this is happening to our base. But I bought his easy rot, so defense. Woohoo. Whew. Close one. Alright. I want to buy a Guardian Angel because it gives a decent amount of armor and MMR, but also because if I come back with that, it gives 30% HP or 700 health, the greater of the two, and 30% of my HP is definitely over.
My goo.
Okay.
I'm not as squishy as I look.
Got his flash.
Just another day on the job.
Retreat. Fall back to Helm's Deep. My passive just came up. Ah, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Alright. Let's see. 2, 5, and 12. 13.6k. More than our Bard. More than our Lux. Surprising. Oh wow, I had more CS than our mid laner. Nice. Good job, me. Okay. Oh my god. 50,000 healing just for my passive alone? That's crazy. And I took 4,000 or 5,000 more damage than that, which is why I died 5 times. Yeah, that's about right, math-wise. But now I was playing Zac in the jungle for day number 127 of Project Main. He is a pretty fun champion to play when you get ahead. His carry potential standalone actually is possible. Sometimes if you throw a little bit of AP like a Leandri's Torment and a Riley's Crystal Scepter into the build, you can actually have a little bit of fun. But going tanky on him is definitely more useful in team fights, especially when you have a team that's pumps out a lot of damage. Like the Wukong, he had a Dead Man's Plate and an Iceborne Gauntlet and a Black Cleaver, but he also had like a Lord Dominic's and just Lucidity Boots. He wasn't super tanky, so I needed to be some sort of a gauge to that game. But unfortunately, it didn't work out in our favor because the Jax and the Veigar were all super fed, and CC kills low elo teams. So, but yeah, Zac's pretty fun champion. I do play him quite a bit in the jungle whenever I can. Right now, he's actually a fairly strong meta pick. Oddly enough, I never thought I'd be able to say that, but he's a fun champion. If you want, pick him up. He is definitely worth. I think he's still 6,300 IP, if not even better, but definitely worth it. But yeah, not gonna be a main champion of mine, but he is manaless and he does have a gap closer. So if I play a jungle and need a tank, he's my go-to. But thank you all very much for watching. Please check out the project mains that I've done. Subscribe and stay tuned for the ones I will do in the future. And as always, I hope you all have a wonderful day.